All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. Mondays, Mystery Monday. Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? All right, guys. We've been talking about being enlightened. We're talking about the cycles of life. We're talking about things that are destined to happen to you. And the truth is that there's a cycle that's here. There's a test. And you have to stay woke, okay? To make sure that you pass these tests. Oh yeah, there is a way that I can find out. There's a way that I can find out where you are in the test, when the time has ended, which cycle you'll be in, okay? There is a way I can find out. It's kind of like enlightenment is change, is transformation. And that's why the fives were there. Like right now, there's 5 in the chat, 5 likes. So there's the 5 showing up again. It's a reason why the 5s have been showing up. This is a desperate call for transformation for some of you. It's change. It's a big change. Like I said, if you fail the test, you'll be stuck in these cycles, all right? And it's just as simple as that. Failing the test is resisting change, right? It's resisting change. If you resist change, if you keep and you stay stuck in the same cycle with the same people, it is going to haunt you for the next 5 to 7 years for some of you. It's not going to stop. You're never going to leave that cycle. And it's kind of like growth. Some things just have to be left behind and let go of. I can't emphasize this enough. Time is running out. It is the 30th today. Remember, I said you have until the 1st to clear out things. Let it go. Something no longer serves you. Something it could be a way of thought. This could be the way you think. You could be thinking about this person constantly, bringing them up, not in a love dynamic, just keeping this entertained in your mind. If you do this and you don't make choices, you're going to be stuck in cycles, okay? I can't emphasize it enough, guys. Stay with me, stay woke, okay? It's urgent now. It's urgent. Give me 3 cards for the collective. All right. So somebody is definitely around you. This is an energy that's around you, or this could be the energy that you are holding on to. Somebody's very impulsive. Somebody has high expectations, but they're very hasty. Somebody has unachievable expectations of another, okay? Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, all the fire signs. This energy or this person needs to be laid to rest, okay? Whatever this is, if this is a part of your personality, it needs to be laid to rest. Ruthlessness, impulsiveness. This could be somebody that's promiscuous. It's Wands energy reverse. Let go of this part of your personality. If you're out there, let me tell you something. When I tell you that you're gonna know if you didn't listen when you get this slap, and I mean slap, because there's a lot of people who just has never followed their intuition, who hasn't followed the order. And somebody's gonna get a huge slap here. And this number one slap is for somebody who's been promiscuous. So if this is somebody around you, or if this is a lover you were with, hello, CC Downs. Hey, D Madison. So if this is somebody you were with, or if this is your behavior, let me tell you something. It's going to be forced, laid to rest. It's going to be forced. Those who cause confusion, those in competition with other people. Hi, Dana. Those who cause strife and tension. The universe is ready to rule its decisions. What else? I feel like if anybody is taking classes or anything like that, if you're in school for anything or you're trying to learn something, I kind of feel like you're manifesting financial opportunities. You have ambition and desires. I feel like you're not in that. If you have went on and you're in school, if you're in school, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Spirit says those in school are on the right track because you're doing something that may divert your attention from anything negative. Because when you're in school, you have to be on a certain mental level in order to expand, but that's a transition. When you go back to school, that's a transition. That's a change for the better, for the most part. What else for the collective here? Those who've decided to take a leap of faith and trusting in life and moving forward, I feel like you are another group that will not see this, okay? But there's a necessary change that must take place. I could not at first realize why we were seeing the fives. And the fives aren't just for me. The fives were for the collective, as who is in this place of change. Who is supposed to take this leap of faith? What else for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. What else for the collective? Yeah, so anybody who abuses alcohol, overindulgence, anything like that, temperance reverse, you're out of balance. Anybody who is out of balance now, this is the time to get your act together. If this is anybody around you, things are about to change. Things are about to change. And what is temperance? Temperance is 14, and 14 breaks down to what? A 5. We're back to the 5s again. So anybody who's a glutton, anybody who's a wastrel, and don't think that the universe hasn't been telling you guys this all year long. All year long, the changes that you must make, even if it's in an angel message. Even if it's in an angel message. It's been telling you. Transformation, change is coming. Life with Tony, I see the 7s as well. And that's telling you that good luck is on its way to you. It's on its way. But you have to pass certain tests. You have to remove certain people. It's showing you you can have it. It's showing you you're protected. But only if you follow suit. Now I'm going to tell you this. That temperance in the reverse, here are the people that are not exempt from what's coming. people who have unsafe sex, because that's what the temperance means in the reverse. If you're out here just flaunting around, just, honey, the universe is going to show you something. It's going to show you what's out there. This is unbridled passions, inappropriate behavior. And let me tell you what the universe is going to do for star seeds and people who are following. Let me tell you what the universe is going to do. The universe is going to remove people or help you remove these people who no longer serve your energy because you're elevating. If people just start dropping off, if people who have encouraged you, friends, family, if they just stop calling you, if you're in the midst of a battle or anything that's going on with you, whether health-wise, anything, and people have just went on and turned their back, those people do not belong around you. They do not. If they turn their back on you when you're in need the most, or you confide in somebody and then all of a sudden they stop talking to you and they don't call to check on you, when they do call, do not answer. That is it. When they do call, do not answer. That person does not belong in your energy. That's the person, that's the culprit the whole time. If it's a friend, that's the culprit the whole time. If it's a lover, that's the culprit the whole time. Anybody with inappropriate behaviors, unbridled passions, anybody forcing situations, anybody doing anything in excess, and this is down to eating. Anything in excess. These obsessions with things are going to lead you to take extreme measures, okay? Your refusal to compromise with spirit and the divine is going to cause problems. That's what the temperance in the reverse means. Gluttons, wastrels, extremists, nymphomaniacs, addicts, alcoholics, women who love too much. Obsessive behaviors are going to keep you trapped in a cycle. You have to let these things go. You have a couple more days, but I kind of feel like this. Some of you will make it. Some of you are going to make it out of it. Some of you, because of your appetites and you can't control these harmful results will appear. Somebody has had issues with sexual fidelity. Those who engage in compulsive sexual activity, it's about to rain on you. I hate to tell you the truth, but it's about the rain. So if you've been with a partner and they've been cheating and a lot of infidelity, and you've been upset and you've been pulled into that infidelity loop, if you don't resist that and you know this person is like that, you're going to catch their karma. Don't get caught up in their karma. It's coming, especially if you've been told 1,000,000 times, slow down, stop, don't do that. Don't do that. Slow down. Stop. Let's clarify the temperance here. Clarify the temperance. The temperance, look at this. Somebody is about to be in regret for everything that they've done. Somebody is about to be in regret. Somebody is about to be sad because they didn't make the necessary changes, because they didn't make this cycle. Some of you already have been enlightened. Some of you are already there. You've already gotten the tools. Things are coming to you, intuitions, dreams. Some of you got it already. Some of you got it already, or some of you are going to get it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Pull your energy back from anybody who's been in this temperance reverse energy, because if you don't, their karma is going to leak onto you. You want to make it to the next cycle in your life. Cycles are changing. Oh, yes, and I have a way to find out. That's naturally going to happen, Sujatha, when we pull our energy back. And that's all cord cutting really is. People make seem like it's a whole session or ceremony. It's not. All you have to do is refrain and pull your energy back from a person. Refrain from thoughts. Refrain from them pulling you. This is somebody who's overdoing it with this temperance in the reverse. This is discord. It's wasted energy. So now's the time to preserve your energy. You have to refrain, okay, from this energy. There's the Lovers in the reverse here. It's time for self-love, because it's been so much disharmony. It's been so much suffering. It's time to change your values here with the Lovers reverse, because there's been a misalignment of values. There's been detachment, or there should be. Obedience is the Lovers reverse. It's also conflict, and it's also bad choices. Indecisive about something, those fearing commitment because of this infidelity, because of their ways of thought. Everything is about to catch up. And how you're gonna know? Some of you, they might get pregnant. This person may get pregnant. This person could get somebody pregnant. And that's how you're going to find out. And for some of you, it's going to be an emotional loss here. Wealth, legacy, stability, something could be lost. Tell me more. What does the collective need to know about this? Yeah. Somebody is about to get the burdens of their, whatever they've been doing. Something is about to be amplified. Yep. There could be a loss behind this. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Things are about to go dark. Ten of Swords reversed. Ace of Wands reverse. The Ten of Swords reverse could be a survivor. The long suffering. This could be you. But this could also be somebody that's going to be threatened with death. Okay, based on the cards around it, I kind of feel like somebody's going to come very close to death. And this is their karma for behaviors. This is their karma for behaviors. These things have to happen. Somebody's going to have drawn out problems. There's a drastic change that's necessary, but somebody is going towards the negative end of a drastic change. Life-threatening illness is here. Reoccurrence of past difficulties, disruptions, death, or a near-death experience. And whomever this is their karma. This is the lessons for not following suit. This is the lessons for not resisting energies, negative energies. This is the end of a cycle and a new beginning with the Death card reverse. But as you can see, the Ace of Wands is here reverse. That's a passionate new beginning, but it's in the reverse. So somebody's not going to get this new beginning. And this came from not following suit. It's chronic, drawn out problems here. Somebody may feel so low that they turn to a higher power for assistance when they get to this near-death experience. There's no turning back now. Somebody should have listened. I don't know why I still am hearing Keisha Cole. I heard it the other day and I'm hearing it again. Somebody was accusing somebody of the things that they were guilty of. That's her song. She says, you can't accuse me of all the things that you were guilty of. She said, and I say that it was easy for you to blame everything on me. So somebody blames somebody for something. It's easier for this person to do that. Hey, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. So let's talk about this Ace of Wands energy in the reverse. This is somebody who promised something, but they never delivered. This is somebody who's unambitious. This is unproductive people. This is somebody who's stubborn and it's hard to get them to see the light. This is a project that was started, but somebody doesn't have the energy to sustain it. Somebody feels frustrated, powerless to accomplish their goals. And guess what? Whomever this is due to their selfish behavior. It's the root of the difficulties. So somebody is me, whatever I feel. Let me tell you what selfish is. And I saw this in a clip going by on TikTok. It was a judge talking to a mother. And she had her husband with her. But there was a man on the other side of the podium. And the man cried and said, and I know you saw this clip, some of you. He said, I've been trying to see my daughter. She doesn't let me see her. I know that baby's mine. I've been trying to see her for years now, just to get a visit, just to get a glimpse at her. You know what the mother stood there and said? You know what the mother sat there and said? After the test came back that this was this other man's baby, she said, I don't want this to ruin my family. You know what the judge said? You are selfish. Your selfish behavior has done this. She said, I didn't want it to ruin my marriage. So you kept a child deliberately from the father? Oh, no. You do not get a pass. But this is a misdirected force with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is false starts. This is abortive attempts. This could be cancellations. This is selfishness at its finest. This is somebody who's been too demanding. This is somebody who makes promises but fail to deliver. This is all talk but no action. So those people are not exempt either, okay? The people who are selfish. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more here. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. Manifest is on the board. The Magician. This is somebody who has been and can do it all. What number is the position? The position. What number is the Magician? Number 1, which represents beginnings. Yes. This is somebody who's committed to the proper use of their power. So if you asked anything about somebody in politics and the Magician comes up, this is somebody who's doing the right thing. It doesn't matter whether it looks wrong to you, they're doing the right thing when the Magician comes up. Somebody is choosing to do the right thing. This is somebody who has technical expertise. This is a teacher. This is an alchemist. If you ever ask somebody's personality characteristics and traits and this comes up, or if this is a part of your characteristics and traits, because your personality is already set for who you are in this cycle. And this is why cycles are so important. Because when you get to the next cycle, you have to be ready. If you're not ready, they're going to leave you stuck in that same cycle. Every last one of us goes through different cycles in life. There's your first chapter, your second chapter. And the reason how you get to next cycles is by growth, is by letting things go that no longer serve you. That's why the tarot always talks about change. Let this person go. Let that person go. Because it's called growth. You're not growing if you stay stuck around people who no longer serve you. This could be an artist. This could be a scientist. This could be somebody in the medical field. When you see the magician, financial success is very likely when you see the magician. Your skills are going to come in handy. That's what the magician is. This is modern technology. This is learning something new. This is creating new projects of lasting value. This is self-employment. This is somebody who's marketing themselves. This is somebody who makes good use of available things around them. When the magician shows up, this person is ready. You're ready for elevation. Somebody is ready to speak out. Somebody is ready for change. Clarify the magician here. Yeah. Didn't I say somebody's ready to speak out? Let me tell you what's going to happen here, why we keep seeing this Seven of Swords. It's not so much somebody coming clean to tell you anything. It's going to naturally happen. Somebody has no other choice. The universe is going to push them. Or someone else is going to come forward and tell you something. Or this is you rethinking an approach. This could be self-deception, but this is secrets that are bound to come out. When you find yourself in a position that you're like, okay, let me give you an example. You're living your best life. You're with your man or your woman and you're living your best life. Everything's going well. Okay, something happens. You guys get into a severe argument or something happens and you have to go live back with your parents, right? If something like that happens, that is your safety net. 4422 on the board, that is your safety net. That's something pulling you away from something to prevent something. Everything happens for a reason. Spirit says it's time to close this chapter. It's time to close this chapter into your life because there's a new cycle that wants to come in. Please don't get stuck in the loop. You're going to be left behind because it's going to come to a point where the tarot readings are not going to resonate. If you haven't elevated or you're not on the same page, this is why it's like-minded individuals. If it gets to the point where your tarot reader that you look at or watch on a daily basis and it starts to not resonate and you just feel like you're just not in the right place, you could have reverted. Either one of two things have happened. The reader has not elevated or you have not elevated. Now, when it gets to the point where you don't understand the readings anymore and you're being left behind, it's because you chose not to elevate. It's because this is your choice. And you go, I got to go listen to Betty Ann because Sheila is just not hitting it anymore. No, it's you. It's you. It's you that's not getting it. And now you have to revert to Sheila Ann because she's not reverted, because she hasn't elevated. Don't get to the point where you are lost in the lives because of that, because of your lack of elevation. Okay? Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse here? Okay. Some of you could have somebody that's going to come in with an offer with the Knight of Cups here. If you find out that you have not, this is how you're going to know. Once these tarot readings elevate to another level to take you on a higher development, or it's talking about something totally different and you're still stuck in that same space, gradually things are going to change. You're not going to be on that. You're not going to be involved in that community anymore. Elevation, it's time to elevate. Some of you are going to be a little slower, but you will get there. What's this offer that's coming in? Some of you, if you get a job offer and you feel that it's not right, or you feel that the passion is not there, don't take the job. Some of you may go to a job or somebody may offer you a job. Look at this. I can't believe this though. Look at this, guys. When I just flicked the cards, look what came out. I didn't say anything yet because I was talking about a job that I feel like somebody may get an offer. If you feel like something's off and your intuition goes, no, I better not take that job. Don't take it. Don't take it. Look at this. This is your creativity. This is romance. This is a knight in shining armor. This is following your heart. This is a proposal coming in. Now, how did two different decks come out with the same thing? Clarify this Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Great. I don't like when it falls. All right. So the Knight of Cups is here because there's something definitely that's coming in. There's some type of offer here to balance things out. Don't miss out on this new opportunity. I saw the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles twice. I think I mixed it up now. Two different decks, Eight of Pentacles came out twice. That's why I was talking about a job. That's why I was talking about a job or something, or some type of passion. This is somebody that could be coming in that has high standards. They have mastered the skill that they're involved in. This could be this magician that's on the board. This is development coming in. This is justice. This is stability. This is you focusing. What's this Knight of Cups? What's the Knight of Cups here? Came out in two decks. I got to keep going. For some of you, it's a Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, it's a love dynamic. Something's going to reach you. All right? We have a Queen of Pentacles and an Emperor that might come together. Once you get with this Emperor, you become the Empress. Look, we have justice. We have something coming into unity here. This could be a marriage. Something's granted for you to have in love. And if you don't sweep out these crumbs, you're never going to get to this justice. You're not going to get to this Emperor, Empress energy. You have to sweep the crumbs out. Yeah, and this could mean moving forward from someone from the past. This is letting someone go. Something sweet and innocent from the past may need to be let go of so that you can be enlightened, so that you can get this justice. There's the Magician coming out again. Two different decks right here. This one is cloaked. So this one could be hidden in plain sight. Some of you may have already met this magician. But this one is hidden. They haven't come out yet. And it's going to happen very quickly. This is going to happen very quickly for you. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Yep. Look at this. This is going to happen very quickly for some of you because it's meant to be this way. Some of you are bound to get a commitment very quickly, a marriage, a home. You have justice. You have the Emperor. Things are going to align themselves. You're on the right side of the Wheel of Fortune. I told you this the other day. Stay in the Queen of Cups energy. Very compassionate, very calm, very nurturing, healing, emotionally stable. Some of you, your speech rune will change. How you speak, who you are. If you've been yelling all year, just screaming to the top of your voice, suddenly that's going to disappear. You're not going to even be able to yell anymore. This is the divine. You're stepping into your divinity. And when people speak that to me and I know they're not in their divinity, it really gets underneath my skin. You're going to say, welcome to your divinity. You're finally there. There's somebody talking about stepping into divinity, and the way you speak is not of a divine person. It's not. What else is coming? Some of you, you're going to be strife, tension may come in just to get you to erupt. Don't do it. It reverts you back. Remember, it's a slap on the wrist and you'll go back halfway into the line. If you want to come out of this cycle, you have to stay in the front of the line. Some of you, because of your actions and the things that you've done. You definitely are stepping into your power. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups here. Yep. You're stepping into your power. Here's your happiness coming in. There's a wish here. There's a wish. Yep. There's judgment on the board. Nobody can run from judgment, okay? So everybody is about to be judged here about cycles of life and whether you're graduating to the next cycle. Believe it or not, we've all been in school. This whole year that started, we've all been in school. We're halfway into the year. We're halfway into the year. Just about. We've all been in school. So the rest of this year is supposed to be very promising. The rest of this year is supposed to be very promising. What's the outcome going to be? Yep, there's the Queen of Pentacles. This is you stepping up. This is you stepping up. Somebody is focusing on money. This is you stepping up. Things are going to quickly change. You're going to feel it. You're going to see it. You're going to know it. Queen of Pentacles upright is somebody who organizes. This is somebody who's shrewd. They're very talented. This is a creative person of wealth. It could be a masculine or feminine. This is somebody who's maternal. They're very nurturing. This is somebody who's down to earth. This is somebody who's sensuous. This is somebody who's a good parent. This is a team player. This is a provider. And this card also signifies success in business and financial matters. So everything's going to get better. This indicates fertility. This could be a pregnancy for somebody. This could be a pregnancy that somebody after you get pregnant says, I want to get married. This is material abundance. This is taking conservative measures in your affairs. All right? So that Queen of Pentacles is a practical manager. This is what's coming. It's coming for you, collective. I've been talking about letting go of certain energies for a while now. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Yep. If you don't let go, but some of you will, you're going to release, you're going to find your freedom. You're going to release yourself from negative energy. And then there's that Ace of Cups. So for those who are looking for love, passionate new beginnings, it's going to be there for the taking. The right person is about to become available to you. But only if you're in this cycle of change for the better. There's a cycle coming in for the better. You have an Ace of Cups here. You have the Knight of Cups. You know, the Ace of Cups represents a lover. It represents a lover. This is also somebody who could be psychic. This is a new beginning in your emotional life once this cycle is cleared. This is, again, we're getting pregnancy, we're getting motherhood, but this could also be an engagement. This is a gift. This is spiritual love, psychic abilities for some of you. There's a lot of different things that are coming here. This is a new relationship. This is romance. This is a marriage. This is good health. This is a loving union. This is also falling in love. So some of you is going to meet somebody, a new love, that's going to bring you peace. This could also be the start of a creative enterprise. It's emotional and spiritual nourishment. This could be a water sign. What else is coming for the collective here? For some of you, look, if you don't let go of this, this is a whole nother deck, same card. Something sweet and innocent from the past you need to move on from so that you can get the gifts. Gibo is here. The gifts from the universe. They're trying to show you new love. They're trying to show you something different. Of course, some of you saying, well, they say this all the time. It hasn't come yet. But it is coming. It is coming. If you pass this final test, it is coming. Yep. There's something, someone, some things that you need to walk away from. What's going to happen after this person exits the boat? What's going to happen after the Six of Swords? Too many cards. But I do see, look. After the Six of Swords, look what's coming. I told you that Knight of Cups, and there's the Ten of Cups. There's a lot of cards fell out, though. But those are two of them that fell out. The other one is this one, and I feel like you have to be committed to change here. After the Six of Swords, yeah. Just waiting for things to come to fruition after the Six of Swords. Yep. Working, passion, building, expertise. This is a warning, guys. You can't stay stuck in the same mindset or energy. Some things have to be let go of. And a way of thinking is, for some of you, is one thing. Let go of mindsets, a way of thinking that it no longer serves you. It no longer has a place for elevation. Justice is here. Things are going to be made right on its own time. I told you. All these people who haven't followed suit, who haven't done things that was necessary for them to do, karma is about to hit them. You have to remove yourself before it hits you. Why the Justice here? Because it's about to be made right. Your happiness is here. Something's going to be illuminated. What is this that's going to be illuminated? Why is the illumination here? There's a King of Swords. Why the King of Swords here? There's a Page of Pentacles. Your finances. Something's going to heal. Something's going to heal in your finances. There's going to be offers that come in. It's going to be illuminated for the collective. Guys, don't forget, outer spirit, if you need protection or your protection, you need to go on the community tab, outer spirit, and order what you need for protection here or to help you elevate. Some of you need protection from like arguments, disagreements. Some of you need money help for finances, to pull in finances. Some of you need things to stay away from negative energies. Yep. Some of you, chaos will erupt. You're calling it in and don't even know it. Some of you, your finances are about to be healed. I guarantee you. Your finances are about to be healed. Some of you are on the right side of the Wheel of Fortune, finally. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune here. Yep, you're going the right direction. Some of you, movement is here. There's a Capricorn, a Gemini, a Cancer energy that's around. Why did these energies come up? I could be talking to those zodiac signs. There's somebody that's, either that could be the person that's promiscuous. There's a sexual energy around that could be a Capricorn, a Gemini, or a Cancer, or this could be in their chart. This is an energy that you need not let come towards you. They are in the Knight of Wands reverse energy. Steer clear from that energy. A Scorpio too. But this is an energy that you may need to put an end to so that you get this new beginning. I know, guys, it sounds like a joke when I talk about this energy that must be left alone. You must refrain till the 1st of June. Arguments, disputes, anything like that. Stay away from it, so that you're not stuck in a cycle. That's all I can tell you. You do not want to be stuck in this cycle. Spirit says that's the truth. Here's your happiness here. And there's the Ace of Swords. Clarity. You're going to be able to see things after you pass this test. You're going to get offers. You're going to get, your finances are going to come up. Arrows of love, travel, communication. The doors are about to open. For some, the doors are going to shed. The Spirit says to refrain your energy. The Hermit, pull your energy back. Wait for good news to come in. It's on its way. There's some type of good news on its way. Why the Three of Cups here? Clarity, communication, direct communication, generosity, equal give and take, reciprocity. Queen of Cups energy, nurturing behavior. As long as you walk away, from arguments, don't indulge. There's that Knight coming in with the offer. There's planting seeds for things to come to fruition. There's progress here on the board. The ships are coming in. What else, Spirit? What else for the collective? Yep, there's the Chariot again. There's the Nine of Pentacles, standing in your power, independence, growth. You're able to stand on your own. Yep. Justice. Justice after heartbreak. Illumination. You're going to see things clearly. Happiness is here. Somebody's wounded, but they're ready to move on. You have to leave that Five of Cups behind. There's somebody who could try to backtrack. Don't go back. Don't go back. This person is non-committal. King of Swords reversed. Somebody's coming back or trying to come back in. They're non-committal. Could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody wants you to take their offer. But it's going to lead to an empty victory. Could be a fixed sign. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Keep moving forward. Three of Pentacles, growth. Queen of Pentacles is here. What's the outcome here? Yeah, do not revert. You have the Devil in the Tower here. Scorpio, Capricorn energy. There's a divine counterpart on the board. There's the Queen of Pentacles. There's the King of Pentacles. It's going to be a lover's dynamic here. Your counterpart will arrive. The person you're meant to be with is going to arrive. Okay, here they come. They're on the Chariot. This person is on their way in. What's the outcome for this person that's on their way in? A truth. They're in the King of Cups energy. So somebody's emotionally, look at this. Somebody could be a business owner. Somebody is freeing themselves for this energy to arrive. Somebody is letting go of chaos. Somebody is following their intuition. Somebody will meet a soulmate here. That King and Queen of Pentacles belong together. Somebody's going to meet somebody on the same mission as them. But that's only if you let go of what no longer serves you. That's only if you're ready to go to the next cycle. That's only if you're not closed off. You could be in a place of healing. This is for those who are open and receptive. Four Wands could be a twin flame that you meet. What's the outcome here for this King and Queen of Pentacles? Somebody's going to return. For some of you, and this is only a small amount of you, You have a wish on the board. We had this earlier, the 9 of Cups. But for some of you, somebody is going to return, and it's going to be teamwork here. Either this could be somebody from a past life that returns. They may have known you in another life. So it's going to feel like you already know this person. Or this is going to be a return in this life. But it's only a small amount of you. Somebody is going to return for teamwork. Yep. Happiness is on the board. I told you guys that. And abundance. Okay? So you have all of this to look forward to. And all you have to do is one simple thing. One simple thing. What's the one thing they need to focus on? Your choices. All you have to do is make the right choices to elevate to happiness and abundance. If that's all you have to do, look how easy that is. And the choices are common sense. Don't sit here and say, what are the choices? The choices are things that you know no longer serve you. It's time to get away from. Things that you know are not good for you. It's time to get away from. It's time to make better choices. You only have 48 hours left. If you haven't learned by now, some of you may not get to that next cycle, but it's choices. All it is making the right choice in this life for you to unlock happiness and abundance. Remember, nobody forces you to stay in a negative relationship. Nobody forces you to do drugs. Nobody forces you to sleep with 20 different people every week. You're doing this all on your own. So this is your choice. Nobody forces you to go towards a troublesome lover. Nobody forces you to overspend. Nobody forces you to overeat. You're doing this all on your own. Nobody forces you to be mean to other people. You're doing this on your own. So if it's something as easy as a choice, you got this in the bag. You have this in the bag. I told you, you guys are going to see people disappear. Energies are going to start disappearing in the lives. And when the energy is gone, you'll see that things are going to become more clearer to you because there have been people on here who are pure distractions. You don't even realize that they're distractions. They're distracting you from important messages. You might miss one important thing. The whole life could be boring to you. And then there's this one thing that you need to hear, but you miss it because somebody is a distraction. They're distracting you from hearing exactly what you need to hear. Your choices. Some things someone needs to be let go of. What else is keeping you from elevation? You know what else? Reciprocity. Equal give and take, and simply just asking the divine for help. That's what's keeping you from unlocking this happiness and abundance. Ask. Make the right choice. Reciprocity, equal give and take. Who's been talking about that for the last 6 months? If I do something for you, you do something for me. It's just that simple. I don't care if it's something small. If I do something for you, you do something for me. Reciprocity. This journey is complete. Which side are you on? Are you elevating Or are you choosing to stay stuck and stagnant? Somebody needs to admit the error of their ways. It's time to admit. It's time to admit the error of their ways. Or here's that karmic cycle that you will remain stuck in. It's time to be honest. Your expectations need to change. Stop letting the bare minimum reach you. You did Life with Tony. What did you get? It's for balance for the sign of Aquarius. That's awesome. That's awesome. Some of you deserve affection. You deserve it. Some of you deserve it. Some of you have not gotten this, but just a hug. A hug. A hug could heal. A hug could heal the past. Some of you just need affection. And guys, sex is not affection. We got that return and teamwork. I'm going to leave it here, though. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? I'm going to pull one more card for the love dynamic that's coming in. This is for those who love is going to reach. That's good, Life with Tony. Pull your energy back. Some of you need to pull your energy back. Retreat and focus on your finances and career at this time. Okay? And guess what's going to happen after that? You'll be able to call in your soulmate, or you'll reconcile. Okay? Retreat, finances, and career focus. That's all I have, guys. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Life with Tony, did you use the 20% off? Did you use the code? Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. T-A-R-O. And then the number 20. Did you use it so that you can get the discount? Good. You guys, elevation is here. Time is running out. 48 hours to stay in a certain type of space, okay? When you will see when June hits, you're going to feel the difference. Some of you are feeling it now if it's already happened. Guys, I'm no different from nobody else, but I kind of feel I've already gotten the enlightenment. I kind of feel like it's already here. I feel it. I feel the change coming. I see clarity. I can see now. I told you guys weeks ago, I had a dream about this large, full-size window. And it's like you're about to see everything you need to see. People that need to be dismissed. People that no longer serve you. Conversations that are not going anywhere. You're telling this person the same thing over and over and over again, and they just don't get the message. Your voice power is going to run out. Mine has. I'm at the end, and now I'm to the point where something's taken over me where I can't even yell anymore. I can't even speak loud anymore. So if you can't hear me in this tone, you never will. You never will. That's all I have, guys. I'm out of here. I have to get to work. Thank you for coming on, guys. And I feel like in June, I'm going to try to start coming back on twice a day. Oh, that's good, Vibewood. Everybody's going to feel it. And guess what? We're going to know. We're going to know, when we flip a card on angel messages, We're going to know who's where and what they've done. And it could be the smallest change, guys. It could be the smallest change, but it has to happen for you to get this elevation, to move to this next cycle in your life. It's the smallest thing. It's something you think might be so stupid for one person, but it's a struggle for them. Okay, Kim, but I tell you what, guys, I'm going to start coming back on twice a day. I'm going to push the envelope and I'm going to try. In the evening times, I need to come back on because I realize this is too early for a lot of people. Okay, so I'm going to try. All right, I'm going to push the envelope and try to get back on here with these messages. All right, and we need to come up with some different type of lives, guys. I keep saying it, but I haven't done it yet. But I promise you, things are changing. Things are lifting. The light is here. Everybody just needs to see it. I'm glad you're here too, Life with Tony. I feel like you do belong here. That's for sure. If you've made it here, I feel like you belong here. You're at work, so am I, Life with Tony. When you see this background, I'm at work. I haven't been, that's all I've been is work. My focus is stability right now. You know, it really is. All right, I love you all. That's all I have. Bye for now. Enjoy your day, guys.